Hey everyone, it's me, and today we are going to do a fun little beauty slash fun kind of leisure wear haul. This video is in collaboration with Nordstrom. I ordered these things probably last week, and I have been so excited I just got it yesterday, so I've been so excited to show it to you. And we'll start with the beauty items, and then what I did is, I haven't done this before since I've lived here in this house. I just recorded myself doing this makeup using the products that I'm going to show you. So what I'm going to do is, after I finish showing you everything, I will add the video at the end. So the first thing I want to show you is this blush. You guys remember when I went so crazy over the Pillow Talk, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk blush? It was when I went to go see Tammy, and she used it on me, and I had to have it. And it was, at that time, it was limited edition, and you couldn't get it. Well, since then, I got it. I love it. It's one of my favorite blushes. So when I saw this one, I had to get it. It's the Pillow Talk Cheek to Chic Intense. So this is what I use today, and it's perfect for that, I guess, you know, like I always say, 90s supermodel look, where you want kind of like that intense blush, bronzer, contour combo. And you'll see when I first use it, I take the brush and I go all in it, and then I kind of go in my contour area. Then at the end, I go in just the middle, which is the shimmer and the lighter color, and then I did on the tops of my cheeks. And it's so pretty. I already had an eyeshadow palette that I wanted to use, but if you didn't, I think this would be great. In just take the brush after you've put your blush on. Don't put any more on it, and just run it across your eyes. It doesn't matter what shape, if they're hooded, what it is, just run it across your eyelids, and it will catch the brow bone and leave you a little bit of color. I think this would be great for that. I love it. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the lipstick that I have on is the Super Nude from Charlotte Tilbury. I think I showed you that in my last one. Then I got this eyeshadow palette. One of my friends on Instagram and YouTube told me about this. It is the Bobbi Brown Modern Symphony eyeshadow palette. And I believe it is a Nordstrom exclusive. It is a gorgeous palette. I mean, when I opened my box and I saw this, I was like, I hope that the palette looks like this too, because I love the way the box looked so much with the woman's face. I just think it's so pretty. So I used this today, and it is beautiful. Beautiful colors. You'll see the colors I use. Okay, I used a little bit of this, and this. And I think it turned out great. I just was going for more of a natural-ish look for me. I didn't want like a cut crease or anything like that. Let's see. It's got the cream. It's got a shimmer wash, chrome metal, metallic. Let's see. Oh, the Modern Symphony is an eyeshadow, actually. Rose suede, pink bubbly sparkle, and earth metal metallic. So it's got several of the different finishes from Bobbi Brown, so you'll be able to tell. I'm looking forward to trying this color too. I don't know why I'm so worried about that mirror. I just don't want it to flash, but I think that color too is really pretty. That gray color, just beautiful. So for those of you that like not the taupey purples, but more of the rosy brown purples, you will love this. So pretty. And I've told you guys I've been kind of holding off on ordering my normal candles. I wanted to try some new ones, and I've heard of these so many times, and I was watching a fragrance video where someone loved the Labo fragrances. So I figured I would order this cool little discovery set, and it comes right in this box, and see how I felt about them. So I've already smelled all three of them, and the middle one, the Palo Santo number 14, is my favorite. But the first one, it's so cute too how it comes. It would be a great gift. Comes in a little box like this, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. The combination of all of them smell good because they're pretty different, and I was glad because then it'll help me if I want to order a fragrance. This is, okay, I'm new to this. Okay, Fig 15 scented candle, hand poured in Mississippi in our lab. This one is good. Okay, this is kind of a sweet, like a, not a perfumey smell, but like a sweet, fruity type smell, of course. So good. Oh my gosh. Okay. I enjoy candles sometimes when they're just sitting out, you know, especially when you first open them. This is my favorite. It's the Palo Santo, number 14. Okay, this is your deeper boyfriend scent. You know, it's kind of got a, it's got a musk in there, or a patchouli maybe. It's just one of those deep scents. Oh, this is the one that's so sexy. So sexy. And then this one is Petite Grain number 21. Okay, this is going to be more of your perfumey, floral. Oh, I got lipstick on it. Perfumey, floral. What is that smell? Maybe a little bit of gardenia or rose. I can't quite identify it right now, but definitely 3 different great scents, very common favorite scents that I think you guys would like. I don't know which one I'm going to burn first. If I had to say, it's going to be my favorite one, this Petite Grain. Then I ordered some things that I have been wanting from Skims. I'm trying not to say it too southern. Skims. But I ordered this little tank top, and I ordered it in small. And it's just a cool color. I thought it was neat. And I thought, even if I can't wear it out or anything, I can wear it under things and I could sleep in it. I was just curious, and I have loved everything I have gotten from this brand. So, and I really liked that color. So I ordered this tank top. I think I saw a girl in a video and she had that on. And then I actually tried to order that in white too, and they were out of it. And then I got this little one in gray. I know it looks like it's the size for a child, but they're very, very stretchy, and I think that's, you know, part of the appeal. And I always know if something is too small, I can give it to Brooke, because she's like me. She's small up here, but she's smaller here. So, and then the outfit that I have on. So I'm going to do an outfit of the day, and this is what I've been wanting forever. It's my favorite color in her line. It's sienna. And it's my favorite, like even in her bras and underwear. I ordered the small, but the bottoms were still a little too big for me, so I had to turn the waist over. But I'm afraid to get the extra small. I cannot imagine wearing an extra small. So I'll be right back. And I love, love, love how long and flowy they are. Try not to run into this. And I wanted to put on some Kim K approved shoes. I don't think she would ever wear tennis shoes with this, so I just put on some clear heels, and they are so soft, and you can see like how flowy they are, and they come way, way, way high up. So I don't know, maybe, I don't know if they're too big or not, because I know they're supposed to be flowy. The thing is, if I wear them like this, I don't know if I could walk without scrubbing the ground. But I like it when there's a 2-piece set like this, and the bottoms come up and then the top is kind of cropped, because then that makes your legs look really long. So I'm going to probably just wear it like this, and because it's got a pretty waistband, it doesn't really matter. And then the top is kind of like, I just have a regular bra on, but it kind of cuts in, and that is the most flattering style, definitely. And it just feels amazing. Then when I get home, I'll be comfy. You could sleep in this very, very easily. This outfit would be so good for like a date night home, or I remember the days of having like an apartment and having a guy over for dinner or something, and you want to put something, you know, you don't want to look like you tried too hard, but you still want to look good and you want to be comfortable. This would be perfect. And then this is, I mean, it's just one of those outfits. It's my style all the way. Love it, love it. May get one more color. Maybe I'll get the black. This is my absolute favorite color, so I knew I wanted this first. So thank you so much to Nordstrom for sponsoring this video. I loved everything that I got, and I will add the tutorial right to the end. Thanks for watching. Hello, so here I am using one of my favorite foundations. It is the Tom Ford, I was trying to think of which one it is. It's the newest one. I will link everything below, and everything I use can be found at Nordstrom. And make sure you check out all their Christmas sets too, and they have a lot of, I was going to say sales, but they price match. So a lot of things that you may have wanted might be marked down. And this is the color in Ivory Beige. And I just put it on real lightly and try to spread it out. As you can see, I go over my eyes, everything. And here's Chanel, and she can't understand that I'm not talking to her, so she may come up here. Hey, baby. So I think I use about 2 pumps, actually. Sometimes 3. And then I use it kind of, what's left on my brush, I go down my neck too. Okay, now I'm not using any concealer, but I am using with a damp sponge the Laura Mercier Translucent Original Powder. And when you use a really damp sponge, I mean, I squeeze it as hard as I can in a towel, but it's still damp. And then you mix it with that powder, you can see that it sets and it kind of brightens. And so I go over the entire T-zone. Then I have enjoyed going back to my YSL All Hours powder with this Laura Mercier Duo Fiber brush. And that kind of gives me, you can see it gives me the color, a little bit of color, and it sets my foundation. But because this brush isn't dense, it doesn't give me too much. It just kind of starts that bronzing and contour process. Okay, this is the Laura Mercier Matte Highlight 01, my favorite highlight. Now I'm using the Gucci bronzer in number 3. I've got all 3 of them, 1, 2, and 3, and 2 is the darkest. 2 is the one that is just, it's a different tone. But this one is really nice. You have to be careful with it because it's very pigmented, but I really like it. And you notice when I contoured my forehead, I try to just do way high up. Okay, this is my new blush, and I had never used it before. And you can see that it is plenty pigmented, but I love it. And it has worn so well all day. I will post pictures on my Instagram too, so you can see it, you know, in outdoor light when I'll have some pictures of my outfit. Now I'm using just the center, which is a little bit, it's a little bit lighter and a little bit, has more sheen to it. And I love it. Now this is my lid primer, and it's the Laura Mercier Eye Basics in Buff. And really, I like my makeup just with, I mean, I can just do that and my lips and my face and my eyebrows and be fine. I just love the way that looks by itself, but I always use it for primer too. This is the Laura Mercier eyebrow pencil in blonde. It's a good, kind of like a grayish blonde. So it's a very, very subtle, but you can see it adds just enough definition. It's kind of one of those hard pencils. It's not real waxy. It has a good brush on the end. And then I like to use this Benefit Clear Brow Set. And notice how I'm kind of pulling up on the brows. I like to do that just so they're a little, I don't know, they're not messy, but they just have a little bit more character. Okay, this is my favorite lip liner of all times. It is the Lancome Ideal. I had blotted my lips before I did this. And as you can see, it is just a darker tone of my lips. And it lasts all day. And now I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Super Nude. And it's a beautiful color, and even when this wore off today after I ate lunch and everything, it still left my lips with a really good color. It wears off really nicely. It's very glossy, so I didn't feel like I had to put, lip gloss over it or anything. It's just a good one. Okay, this is my new Bobbi Brown palette. I believe this was marked down a little bit too. It's so pretty. This first color is just gorgeous. Oh, not this color. I mean, this is pretty too, but that crease color I used is just so pretty. I typically don't like pinks on me, but that one is just the perfect tone. So I'm just doing my crease and a little bit of like outer V, just pulling my eyes out a little bit. I kind of was deciding as I went what I was going to do, and so this is one of the sparkly colors, and then a little bit more of the white matte on the inner. It's not really white, it's kind of more of like an ivory, off-white. And then I take looks like that's a MAC 239, and I'm just running that same crease color up underneath my eyes. I don't always do that, but I just could tell with this color it would look good, and I wanted to keep it tight up under my eyes, so that's why I got that kind of brush instead of using a fluffy brush. And then I did want to do some type of wing, so I'm using my brown Benefit roller liner. It's a good brown. And I left all of this in here because I wanted you to see, even someone who does winged liner every day, it's still a process. It's still just to get them to match. It's, none of us have eyes that are shaped the same. It's just hard to get one wing is going up, one's going more out, one's thicker. So it's just tough, but in the end, it doesn't matter. And nobody notices. I just get them the best I can. My eyes are so curved. It's so hard to get the liner all the way down. Okay, then I thought I would just get a little dab of that dark color and put it at the end of my wing. And you can see what a difference that makes. No lashes today. I'm using a new mascara that I will show you soon that is so good. And I used this the other day and loved it. So I just wanted to show you how nice it goes on. I'm the type that likes to dip it or put it back in there every time. I like a lot. I like a lot on my wand. You can see that it builds. And then I decided just to go crazy and put a little bit on my lower lashes. I haven't done that in so long. I'm trying not to make a crazy face, but it's almost impossible when you're putting on that lower mascara. And that is almost it. It was a quick makeup for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.